Greetings and salute. Time to get down, man. It's time for us to get out the devil system, because by you participating in any form of fashion, by you buying stock or voting or following period the authority of the Caucasian, you can get out of this system. They're not going to hold you here. If you want to separate and just withdraw all of your physical energy from the system, I guarantee you won't starve to death. But now if you stay in the system, you're going to starve to death. Why you say that, Black Light? You heard of Monsanto's. Have you? You heard of Monsanto's and what they're up to with the killer seed? And you heard of the chemtrails. Now, either you're going to try to stop Monsanto's from proceeding with the killer seeds, because once he established the fact that he owned all the seeds and he has a modified killer seed that will kill organic seeds, then, you know, once he does that, then he can starve you anytime he wants to. If you're not doing for self, you're going to allow him to do for you, and he ain't going to do for you like you think. He going to do you. He ain't not going to do for you. He going to do you. I mean, it's a whole lot that's happening quietly behind the scenes, while we protesting and thinking that they're going to listen to us and going to change. They're not going to change, man. What is a dollar? Because this is what everything is based on. A dollar is a measure of weight defined by coinage. Act of 1792 and 1900, which is still in force today. A dollar specifies a certain quantity, 24.8 grains of gold or 371.25 grains of silver. In Black's Law Dictionary, 6th edition, dollar, the money unit employed in the United States of the value of 100 cents or any combination of coins totaling 100 cents. A cent, a coin of the United States, the least in value of those now minted. It is the 100th part of a dollar. Gold and silver were such a powerful money during the founding of the United States of America that the founding fathers declared that only gold and silver coins can be money in America. Since gold and silver coinage were heavy and inconvenient for a lot of transactions, they were stored in banks, and a claim check was issued as money substitute. People traded their coupons as money or currency. Currency is not money, but a money substitute. Redeemable currency must promise to pay a dollar equivalent in gold or silver money. Federal Reserve notes, FRNs, makes no such promises and are not money. And here y'all are killing each other up over money, stealing this fake stuff, getting strung out, selling drugs, fake drugs, getting strung out on dope, all because you ain't got no money. You get high because you ain't got no money, or be where you want to be at in status. Currency is not money, but money substitute. Redeemable currency must promise to pay a dollar equivalent in gold and silver money. Federal Reserve's notes, FRNs, make no such promises and are not money. A Federal Reserve note is a debt obligation in the federal United States government, not money. The federal United States government and the U.S. Congress were not and have never been authorized by the Constitution for the United States of America to issue currency of any kind, but only lawful money, gold and silver coins. We're going to stop it right here because you don't see nobody talking about this. I mean, if they do talk about it, they stay on it for a minute. But people getting kicked out of their houses, getting evicted from their homes. People are in the streets, living in the streets, homeless. People can't pay their car note, get repossessed. You can't, if you don't have insurance on your car or driver's license, you can't drive, or if you get caught, go to jail. You need a license to get married, and that costs money. But it ain't money. So, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say, Islam, real Islam, not that fake Islam over there in the East. They're not practicing Islam because it was their choice to get in bed with the United States by using that Federal Reserve note as collateral or as money. And they know that Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, all those Muslim nations over there divided themselves up into sects, but all of them are dealing with Satan, with the United States, Uncle Sam. And so that's why Elijah Muhammad said we ain't dealing with none of them, because they should know better. And they changing up the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad anyway. When every time they print a Quran, it's something ain't right in it. Because they want to get in bed with Satan. And most of them are caucasoids anyway. They ain't real Muslim. I mean, they ain't black. The real Arab is a black man. But anyway, don't nobody talk about what I'm talking about, and stay on it for any length of time that I'm staying on it. And I'm quite sure that they know. I mean, the 5%ers or the Nation of Gods on Earth, they're content being entertainers inside the devil's entertainment. And they got enough money to distribute, just like Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy had enough money to distribute his own music. But he let the mafia take him over and dictate to him what they want to be done. Told him to get out of Detroit and move to California. And all of the black people with money, BET, all of them, they end up selling out. All they got to do is join forces together. They could take on the mafia, the government, the army, anybody. But black people don't think like that. They individualistically greedy. And they say, well, I know this ain't real, but I'm going to deal with it because I just want to live in luxury. I just want to drive around in big cars. black light.